Hi everybody, my name is Nikita Sachdev and I'm your host at CryptoVest. I'm here today at Echelon Singapore 2018 with Rob Gray, founder of Cold Storage Coins. So Rob, tell us about these coins.
Thanks for having me here, Nikita. Cold storage coins are the easiest way to own Bitcoin. It's a very simple idea with profound consequences. We have a product that makes it easy for anybody, regardless of how tech savvy they are, to engage Bitcoin now in a meaningful way for the first time.
So let's take a look. I know you were giving these out at a previous
I've got some right
conference.
here. So there's a Bitcoin coin. It's a little confusing, I know, but I designed this in 2011 and it's become kind of the quintessential representation of all things cryptocurrency, not just Bitcoin, but all cryptocurrency. And so halfway through last year, I decided that it was time to do something useful for the community and with the coin, the brand itself. And so as you can see on the back, I laser etched the coin with a private key and then cover that with a security hologram that has a public key on it. So like a porcelain piggy bank, you can send Bitcoin to this coin as much as you want, top it up, and then when you're ready to use it, peel off the sticker, scan in the private key right back to your hot wallet, and voila, you can use the Bitcoin any way you would normally.
So, okay, let me take a look at it. Okay, so this is pure silver. I can feel it in the weight.
That's right, that's a
Right?
999 silver coin. That's a specialty version. So the one that most people have is actually made out of copper.
Okay, so you guys do this in copper, silver, and gold.
And gold, that's right.
For really special occasions.
That's right.
And there's a QR code in the back, and you can simply scan the QR code, and your
Nothing else to
Bitcoin
do.
is stored in
There's
here.
no app to download. There's no software that you need. There's nothing else other than a hot wallet to send Bitcoin to the coin itself, and then that's it. Put it in somebody's Christmas stocking or give it away for a birthday gift. There's no easier way to give physically a digital asset than a cold storage coin.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great idea for, like for example, my mom always says, I want Bitcoin, but she has no idea how to,
Where do you start?
go on a computer and like make a wallet and buy Bitcoin.
It's an exciting concept, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. There's a whole world to explore, but finding an easy entry point is really difficult. Did you download the right wallet? Did you get online with the right exchange? How long did it take for the exchange to process my paperwork? Now, you can have Bitcoin in hand, something to hold instantly. There's nothing else to it.
So, any plans to sell these in stores?
Lots of plans. I can't get into them too deep right now, but I can say that sometime before the end of the year, we'll be on about 270,000 shelves all over the world. And not just the coin itself, but the ability to top up the coin with cryptocurrency at the checkout. So you can walk into a store, grab a coin off the shelf, top it up at the cashier, and go home with Bitcoin in your pocket. That
That's
easy.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
so it's
awesome.
coming soon.
So, okay, so you said that you copyrighted this logo right here.
I have the original copyright since I'm the original designer for it.
I mean, that's insane because this Bitcoin logo, which is the B with the dollar sign.
It's everywhere, right?
It's been
all
used
over.
everywhere.
That's
And
right.
it's literally like when you type in Bitcoin on Google, this logo comes
the
up.
first thing that pops up. I actually got an email from somebody the other day that was doing some ICO, and the coin was in there 15 times throughout the email. So that was.
But
that was
okay,
kinda
so
funny.
this sounds like a bit of a Satoshi Nakamoto situation. How do you prove that you invented this design?
It's a tough one. I don't think anybody can disprove that I'm behind it, but there's a string of emails in 2011 where we were going through and working on the original design. And then we introduced it to the public in January of 2012 for the very first time.
Wow.
You won't find it anywhere in the world before that point because that's when it was created.
So were you designing logos before you got into crypto?
That's right. Yeah, I've been in coins and minting for more than 10 years now. In fact, here's an answer to your question, your previous question. On the back of every one of those coins, it says AOCS approved. And the American Open Currency Standard is the organization that I started back in 2007 to help spread community currencies that were backed by silver all over the United States. And so that was the original organization that ended up becoming the starting place for the physical Bitcoin that we've all come to know and love today.
Wow, and so what about the Etherium logo? Any other logos that
I
you
can
guys
only
have
take
this
credit
in?
for the Bitcoin one, but I did actually find the artist that made so many other coins that were inspired by that original design. And now we've signed agreements to be able to create those coins as well.
So meaning you have the rights to
That's
the
right.
Ethereum
So,
logo too?
so like here's an Ethereum coin, for example, as you can see. And I actually own the original copyright to the Ethereum coin as well. So we make the coins for Litecoin, for Dash, for Bitcoin Cash. We've made lots of different custom cold storage coins as well. But those are really the main ones.
So
Bitcoin
I'm going to
and
show
Ethereum.
this to the camera and let them, the camera wants to take a look.
Bitcoin and Ethereum are by far the two most popular products that we have. And those will be the ones that are going to be hanging on shelves around the world by the end of the year.
Great, cool. So what other coins are you guys going to be selling?
Well, we're always watching out for emerging technologies that we want to partner with or provide a cold storage option for. So we've got a Waves product coming out. Waves is not as popular as some of the other ones, but very simple and easy to use. I believe we also have a Neo and Cardano coin coming out sometime soon. But really, the main objective of our mission is to make it easy for people to own Bitcoin. Bitcoin's definitely the most popular cryptocurrency right now.
It's the father.
That's right, but that may change down the road. So we want to be there and be ready to create an easy to use product for whatever the next big cryptocurrency is that comes down the pike as well. So we'll keep an eye on the market and see if anything's going to give Bitcoin a run for its money.
So if I'm an ICO and I want to customize this and put my own logo on it, can you do that?
Totally possible and a great idea. Like I said, there's no easier way to take a digital asset and physically deliver it to someone. So if you're at an expo and you're talking to potential partners or investors about your digital token and your project, if you have the ability to send your tokens right there to our Ethereum coin that has your custom logo on it with an Ethereum wallet and then hand it to them right there, there's nothing else for them to do to have to engage your project. So they don't have to download an app, they don't have to join a particular exchange that they may not be able to get onto.
You just give it and say thank you.
Hand them the coin and
Awesome.
that's it. That's it. There's
Cool.
no easier way to do it.
I think you have a great product. It's really interesting, and I like that. It kind of makes Bitcoin feel tangible in a way.
That's right. People like to hold on to something, and everyone's become so familiar now with that image. So when you think of Bitcoin, you don't really think of a blockchain or zeros and ones strung together in the cloud somewhere. You think about this coin. And so that the power that we have with that on a shelf, when you walk into a store and you see it, and now for the first time you can buy Bitcoin retail, it makes it easy, it makes it accessible, and it gives us the ability to reach out to a whole new demographic of participants in this great community that's growing and so exciting. And this really now begins to open that up to the rest of the world that's not yet ready to buy a Trezor or a Ledger, which are great solutions, but a little complex to some people that aren't tech savvy. So this makes it super simple, and it's a great place for people to get started. And I'm thinking that you'll probably find one in your Christmas stocking this year as well.
I hope so.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Rob, for giving us that information.
My pleasure.
And for those who want to know more about cold storage coins, visit www.coldstoragecoins.com.